Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 13th of October 2021. I said it right this time. Well, we are going to look at Bitcoin here, the big guy, and take a look at, is it going to pull back or is it not going to pull back? So, this entire structure here is very weird. So the optics bands approached this extreme, and then it just nosedived, like just sold off, like boom, just like that. And to me, that looked like an institutional play to scare off retail traders, but I think all it ended up doing was giving a discount to some more institutional players on the other end of the market because nobody really got freaked out. Everything just kept going up, and that's what it's doing right now. Some people might say, oh, it looks overdone. Not in the RSI. The daily RSI is just expanding out of bear market conditions, and so we're above 65. We've held above it. We're coiled. If it starts to spike up more towards the 70 zone, if you're going to ask me, when do we turn into a bull market? When do we convert the RSI to a bull market? When it goes up to 80. That is the first overbought condition in a bull market. And we're continuing to churn higher here. And if you look at the volume profile, it's very substantial up here. But when we get past, say, roughly 58,300, it thins out considerably. So it's a really easy move higher, really easy march higher. And then we're likely to see some new all-time highs with relative ease. I don't think we'll stop at 65K for very long. I think we'll, see some pretty nice drives up there. Now, saying all that, the point figure wise, we have some pretty huge columns of X's across the board here. And then when I'm looking at the opportunities for short zones, there's a split triple bottom here that could develop. A quadruple bottom that could develop here. That's like a rounded top, quadruple bottom that could be very weak, and you've just got some things pointing to some danger zones up ahead here. But at the same time, a lot of the dips that have occurred have been bought up pretty quickly. And when you look at yesterday's dip, from the low back up to the high, that was like I think it recovered. It was like a 5% move, wasn't it? From, there's price measure here. It's a pretty good drive from the low back to the close. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was a 4% return, and now you're basically up 6% from that low from yesterday. So really we need to see a close on the daily above that zone. That's going to be the important level to pay attention to. As far as longs here, I think the opportunity was down here at the Tenkan-Sen. I think we need to see it. See, this is the only thing that's making me think we have some limited upside potential with the kind of current moves that we're getting. I like the slope of the Tenkan-Sen. It's continuing to slide up here, but I think we need to see a couple daily closes around that to confirm that as support, because right now it's just kind of getting ping-ponged off of it, and that's not really a sign of strength. Well, it is, but it isn't. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep an eye on it and see what happens. But definitely, folks, as we're transitioning into Thursday and then into Friday, the likelihood of a bullish breakout here, if we stay around these areas going into the weekend, when the weekend hits, it's going to be very easy for the market to push up and out and higher and higher and higher. So just be aware of that. That does it for me. Thank you for watching. From all the shit Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.